Fuck 'em on the floor. Fuck 'em on the floor.
Full of cohesion for that. Full of a substance, your judgment that lays corrupted but not beyond the heated bars that break up on the way of balance of adjusted. I lay them out with robustness and tenacity, infinite nation. So tenaciously picking up a spacious thoughts that are you're thinking like spaceships. Join a bunch of edges just like you know the rest of these corrections that display the ship, the containers that blown away just like emotion. Need more that is so it becomes to a combustion. You take me as contestant, referees more than what you want and more than you thought you're allotted, so don't even question. Don't try to second guess your conscious realizations of what's been accustomed. You can never more than what's the habit, just to flash it in the Jurassic Park, more just to grab it. Grip it to grab it, rip it to hit off, rip it as a shit talk, unleash that what is havoc. Alongside kick us with the mayhem, what happened? Don't even get bamboozled by your crackhead. Every action has an equal or opposite reaction. It depends on how you're about taking in the depths of what is graphic. There's not much more else that can pass it, even the words are taking a little bit more practice. Hippity hoppity, I'm spitting constantly. If you even attempt to copy me, that can end up as a travesty, like as if you would be mocking me. That's exactly the point. Can you understand the cerebral aspects of what these bars? Literally these bars are leaking shit as if it's colostomy. So we so disgusting more than what is rotten. Miss rotten bits a little bit more sicker than it kinda bothers me. There's no point in wondering when I rap it in any rap beat. I tramp it out and trap it up. I'm always trappy, I'm always trapping. That makes me happy gladly. Every time I don't care if it sounds tacky. However you at me, I'm well by now. It's now and now it's then again. Depends on how to spend your time with ends. It will come to pass to have the absence of your sound. So for now we have to be aware of our levels of how and if it bounce and how much it takes to make it pound. Yes, gotta make the speaker make the ouch. Yes, really with a little more yes. Yes, what's for certain and yes, what's for sure and yes, yup. Gotta make it grimy, that blunty tick taunting, chip black bippin', bit of brittle, bracket brittle, sicker with it, never twisted. I'm turned up, turning up and bouncing. Frequency in mind is enough electric rhymes. That's something if a witch or in which it witch it, stitch it, slip past the track of the trucker be tripping, nothing under the different release to the way with it. I'm no chit chat, slabber, yabba, ramble, bull rap, gabble, babble, cheddar box, grab a mouth, rubbish, shit, split, tick, cap, fill a drop, flip it exactly, calculator, two hazard, acid, bath, the awful, hot flashes, and tink, tink. Talk it, whip, walk, wiggle that wonky, the blanket, blistered, will it keep sonky. I'm forced in by birth, if by factors that being born in the fifth is all the singing to the age. In many days, all the sing to wake, and it gets a drip percent. So now turn the page, opposite to the other way, and then take it, slash down as a naked, drip it to drop it, no hatred, it dribbling zog it. Cripple your constant, what's happened to honest, what happened to Tudyk and passage around shit to them bomb it. So with this we be in if that I'm more where it's when just that's how to say it is. If it's just how and if and when it is we've come to here before. It's fast and forth, never backboarding, never tin tack lip, no how to do gallon grip. And for gym, puts a basketball, kick, bitch and tic tackle. I'm fly, tambourines that rattle, I'm stuck as dorkish. I'm blow, but blasting, no water reaction. Chemical sustain my passive blabbing. I'm big enough, I'm dork, of course, like tends to go off the rails. Try to follow only before you made for yourself. And always try to absorb the light you've come to know. In short, just keep it close to port, but not as big as they come. These words are literally made for the fact that I can run and try to touch, but it's always gonna be never enough. Even if I know there's still enough, it's still in my guts. Life can be tough, but it's not exactly unfair. It's literally what you make of it, and that's why it's if you're there, then I know it, I'm done with that. Blow me smoke to which that I make up the rest of the riddles and contortion. I always leave them left contorted. You're imported, it's shortly the torture and force that ported exactness of which parallel the Forbes and forted. Let the tip tarnish, never tarnish. Gotta keep them closer to the heart, but never tear it up with mortgage. In the shore, but in hawk and door, spin it like doorknobs, but then water get crossed. They're in hornet parts of a depth, set to pick some depth talking. No target, I'm out sweet, it's happy with that. With a dope and cheat, don't biz, don't we ain't been hit with your coast when the dose.